According to the National Electrical Code, Article 400.8 states flexible cords and cables shall not be used where subject to oil, gasoline, or other harmful liquids, or were exposed to higher temperatures than those for which the conductor insulation is approved. Also, flexible cords and cables shall not be used where exposed to physical damage. Article 520.7 pertains to flexible cords and cables for cranes and hoists, specifying that where used on cranes and hoists, flexible cords and cables shall be permitted only for festooning conductors to moving parts of cranes or hoists, or for pendant or portable control equipment. Based on the information provided, the environment is clean and without hazards. The cord is used to connect the assembly table to a twist lock outlet device. The tables are moved frequently. Given these factors, the use of SEOOW cord for this application appears to be permitted under the NEC as follows. Firstly, the environment is not hazardous. Secondly, the cord is not exposed to oil, gasoline, or other harmful liquids. Thirdly, the cord is not exposed to physical damage due to the frequent movement of the table as it is attached to the table and not subjected to mechanical stress. Fourthly, the cord is not used for festooning, moving parts of cranes or hoists, or for pendant or portable control equipment. Therefore, it is recommended to verify the specific requirements of your local authority having jurisdiction, the OJ, to ensure compliance with all applicable codes and regulations. However, based on the provided information and the NEC, the use of SEOOW cord for this application is likely to be permitted. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, is a comprehensive set of standards and guidelines for electrical wiring and equipment installation in the United States. It's designed to ensure electrical safety and prevent fire hazards. Understanding and adhering to the NEC is crucial for electricians, electrical engineers, and anyone involved in electrical work. The NEC is updated every 3 years to incorporate new technologies and address emerging safety concerns. It covers a wide range of topics, including wiring methods, overcurrent protection, grounding, and equipment installation. The NEC is not law itself, but it's often adopted by state and local jurisdictions, making it legally binding. The NEC provides specific requirements for different types of electrical installations, such as residential, commercial, and industrial. It also addresses specialized equipment and systems, such as fire alarm systems, emergency power systems, and renewable energy systems. One important aspect of the NEC is its emphasis on proper grounding and bonding. Grounding helps to protect against electrical shock by providing a low resistance path for fault currents to flow back to the source. Bonding ensures that all metal parts of an electrical system are electrically connected, minimizing the risk of voltage differences and potential shock hazards. Overcurrent protection is another critical area covered by the NEC. Overcurrent protective devices, such as circuit breakers and fuses, are designed to interrupt the flow of electricity when a fault or overload condition occurs. This helps to prevent overheating and potential fires. The NEC also specifies the types of wiring methods that are permitted for different applications. Wiring methods include conduit, cable, and other types of enclosures that protect electrical conductors from damage and environmental factors. The NEC provides detailed requirements for the installation of electrical equipment, such as receptacles, switches, and lighting fixtures. These requirements are designed to ensure that equipment is installed safely and functions properly. The NEC also addresses the use of flexible cords and cables, which are often used to connect portable equipment and appliances. However, the NEC places restrictions on the use of flexible cords and cables to prevent them from being used in situations where they could be damaged or create a safety hazard. In the specific case of SEOOW cord, the NEC allows its use in certain industrial applications, provided that it meets certain requirements. SEOOW cord is a type of flexible cord that is designed to be resistant to oil, water, and ozone. It's often used in industrial settings where these substances are present. However, the NEC prohibits the use of SEOOW cord in locations where it's exposed to physical damage or excessive temperatures. It's also important to ensure that the SEOOW cord is properly sized for the intended application. The NEC provides tables that specify the allowable ampacity of different sizes of conductors. The ampacity is the maximum amount of current that a conductor can safely carry without overheating. When selecting SEOOW code for an application, it's important to consider the voltage drop. Voltage drop is the reduction in voltage that occurs along the length of a conductor due to its resistance. Excessive voltage drop can cause equipment to malfunction or fail. The NEC provides guidelines for minimizing voltage drop by using larger conductors or shorter distances. It's also important to ensure that the SEOOW cord is properly supported and protected from damage. The NEC provides requirements for supporting and protecting conductors and different types of installations. When working with SEOOW cord, it's important to follow all safety precautions, always to energize the circuit before working on any electrical equipment. Use appropriate personal protective equipment, such as gloves and safety glasses. And be sure to inspect the SEOOW cord for any signs of damage before using it. If you're not sure where the SEOOW cord is permitted for a particular application, it's best to consult with a qualified electrician or electrical engineer. They can assess the specific conditions and provide guidance on the appropriate wiring methods and equipment. The authority having jurisdiction, or OJ, is the entity responsible for enforcing the NEC in a particular area. The AHA may be a state or local government agency or a private organization. It's important to be familiar with the requirements of the AHA in your area to ensure compliance with all applicable codes and regulations. The NEC is a complex and comprehensive document and is essential to stay up to date on the latest changes. The National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA, offers training courses and resources to help electricians and other electrical professionals stay informed about the NEC. In addition to the NEC, there may be other applicable codes and standards that need to be considered. For example, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, has regulations that address electrical safety in the workplace. It's important to be familiar with all applicable codes and standards to ensure a safe and compliant electrical installation. When working with electricity, safety should always be the top priority. By following the NEC and other applicable codes and standards, you can help to prevent electrical accidents and protect yourself and others from harm. The NEC is a living document, and it's constantly evolving to address new technologies and emerging safety concerns. By staying informed about the latest changes, you can help to ensure that your electrical installations are safe and compliant. The NEC is an essential resource for anyone involved in electrical work. By understanding and adhering to its requirements, you can help to create a safer and more reliable electrical system. Let's consider some additional factors related to the use of flexible cords and cables in industrial settings. A type of environment is a critical consideration. As noted earlier, the presence of oil, gasoline, or other harmful liquids can preclude the use of certain types of cords. Similarly, exposure to extreme temperatures, whether high or low, can affect the cord's performance and lifespan. The NEC specifies temperature ratings for different types of insulation, and it's important to select a cord with an appropriate rating for the environment. The physical demands on the cord are also important. If the cord is subject to frequent bending, twisting, or abrasion, it's essential to choose a cord that is designed to withstand these stresses. Heavy-duty cords with reinforced jackets are often used in these applications. The length of the cord can also be a factor. Longer cords are more susceptible to damage and voltage drop. It's generally best to use the shortest cord that is practical for the application. The way the cord is terminated is also crucial. Proper terminations ensure a secure and reliable electrical connection. Use connectors that are compatible with the cord type and designed for the intended environment. Regularly inspect cords for signs of wear and tear, such as cuts, abrasions, or damaged insulation. Replace damaged cords immediately. Avoid overloading cords. Overloading can cause the cord to overheat and potentially start a fire. Use a cord that is rated for the amperage of the equipment it is supplying. Never run cords through doorways, windows, or other openings where they could be pinched or damaged. Keep cords away from heat sources and sharp objects. When not in use, store cords properly to prevent damage. Coil cords neatly and store them in a dry, protected location. Train employees in the proper use and care of codes. Ensure that they understand the potential hazards associated with codes and how to avoid them. Implement a regular code maintenance program. This program should include periodic inspections, testing, and replacement of damaged codes. Keep records of code inspections and maintenance activities. These records can be helpful for identifying trends and preventing future problems. Consider using code reels. Code reels can help to keep codes organized, protected, and out of the way. They can also help to prevent tripping hazards. Use ground fault circuit interrupters, or GFCIs, in areas where there is a risk of electric shock. GFCIs are designed to detect ground faults and quickly interrupt the flow of electricity, preventing serious injury. Follow all applicable safety regulations and guidelines. These regulations are designed to protect workers from electrical hazards. By following these guidelines, you can help to ensure a safe and reliable electrical system in your industrial facility. Remember that electrical safety is everyone's responsibility. By working together, we can create a safer work environment for all. Now, let's address some specific questions that may arise regarding the use of SEOOW code in an industrial manufacturing plant. What is the maximum length of SEOOW code that can be used for an assembly table connection? The NEC doesn't specify a maximum length for flexible codes, but it does emphasize the importance of minimizing voltage drop. As a general rule, keep the cord as short as possible. Can SEOOW cord be used in a wet or damp location? SEOOW cord is designed to be resistant to water, but it's not intended for continuous submersion. If the cord is exposed to water, be sure to dry it thoroughly before using it. What type of connector should be used to connect SEOOW cord to a twist lock outlet? Use a connector that is specifically designed for flexible cords and is compatible with the twist lock outlet. The connector should provide a secure and reliable electrical connection. How often should SEOOW cord be inspected? Inspect SEOOW cord regularly, at least once a month, for signs of wear and tear. More frequent inspections may be necessary in areas where the cord is subjected to heavy use or harsh conditions. What should be done if SEOOW cord is damaged? If SEOOW cord is damaged, it should be replaced immediately. Do not attempt to repair damaged cord. Can SEOOW cord be used to supply power to multiple outlets? SEOOW cord can be used to supply power to multiple outlets, provided that the cord is rated for the total amperage of all the outlets. Use a power strip or multi-outlet adapter that is UL listed and rated for the intended use. Is it necessary to ground SEOOW cord? Yes, SEOOW cord should be grounded to protect against electric shock. Use a 3-wire cord with a grounding conductor and connect it to a grounded outlet. Can SEOOW cord be used in a hazardous location? SEOOW cord is not intended for use in hazardous locations such as areas where flammable gases or vapors are present. Use a cord that is specifically designed for hazardous locations. What is the difference between SEOOW cord and other types of flexible cords? SEOOW cord is designed to be resistant to oil, water, and ozone. Other types of flexible cords may not have these properties. Choose the cord that is best suited for the specific application. Where can I find more information about the NEC? The NEC is published by the National Fire Protection Association, NFPA. You can purchase a copy of the NEC from the NFPA website or from other online retailers. By addressing these questions, you can gain a better understanding of the safe and proper use of SEOOW cord in your industrial manufacturing plant. Remember to always consult with a qualified electrician or electrical engineer if you have any questions or concerns. Electrical safety is paramount, and it's essential to take all necessary precautions to protect yourself and others from harm.